Everybody, welcome back to Aux Talks. It is Thursday, March 21st, 2024. Appreciate you guys taking the time to watch these videos and be here, participate in this community. Please share the videos with your family, friends, loved ones, and let's continue to educate people and wake people up as to what is happening with this economy. Please hit the thumbs up and the bell notification as well. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I apologize for not getting a video up yesterday. I wasn't going to do one today either because I simply ran out of time. It's nearing the end of the afternoon here and I have to leave the office soon. But I was preparing yesterday for a settlement conference in a fairly complex company dispute between members of a limited liability company. In this case, I represent the majority members of the company, and a minority partner or shareholder, in this case member, has filed a lawsuit. And we've discussed this before. Any kind of a business where there are multiple members, multiple partners, multiple shareholders, you have this kind of possibility or potential. Partnerships, they're like marriages. I mean, look, there's obviously a give and take, but at the end of the day, these things break down. This has been going on for a couple of years now. So I prepared a brief all day yesterday, got it uploaded late in the afternoon yesterday, and then today attended a 6.5-hour settlement conference. Usually these things are taking place lately by Zoom since the pandemic. This one, the judge wanted counsel in chambers today for this long proceeding. Unfortunately, the case did not settle, and we have a trial date coming up in a few weeks. We're going to see how this plays out. But I rarely wear a suit these days, believe it or not. Pre-pandemic, this was my attire pretty much, at least 4 out of the 5 days a week. I was in court most every morning. Since pandemic, most of this stuff happens, at least general appearances and ongoing procedural matters take place via Zoom. But obviously trials are in person. So I thought I would leave the monkey suit on today, let you know I do actually operate this law practice and I do lawyer things from time to time. So I apologize for yesterday's miss, and today I'm going to keep it real short as well. I haven't had a chance to be reading up on all of today's events. I did see that the markets have continued to run higher. We're approaching Dow 40,000. It's definitely going to happen, folks. I mean, it's going to blow through that because the message the Fed sent yesterday is that or at least they're putting it out there that rate cuts will be forthcoming. Is it actually going to happen? I think that remains to be seen. We saw the Swiss National Bank come out and cut rates today. If that's a precursor of things to be coming for the ECB and for the Fed, we'll have to wait and see. But the market certainly is rallying on this news. Gold and silver rallied big time yesterday on the news. And we'll see if it's going to be a false hope. It's going to be shattered in the coming months. I can tell you, and we all know, under the surface, the economy is a disaster. The man and woman on the street are suffering. Things are at all-time highs. We know that. And I'll tell you this. If the Fed does reverse course and start to cut rates, that is going to be inflationary. You're going to see inflation skyrocket like you've never seen. You're going to see price of food and gasoline and shelter and clothing and all the other things, that insurance, go even higher. So what does that mean? It's not good fundamentally for us. Acquire things while you can. Start getting your hands on backup supplies, on food and things that maybe aren't as perishable, because I think prices are going to keep going up. So with that being said, let me jump into one quick story. I just printed off Zero Hedge that I wanted to share with you. It just came out just a couple hours ago. It's entitled Invasion. Riot erupts after migrant swarm breaches U.S. southern border. National Guard left helpless. I mean, now we have a situation where our men and women at the border, the National Guard, can't even prevent these swarms of people from breaking through the barriers. So where is this all going to stop? We always update you about the immigration crisis on this channel, so I want to address it right now. Shocking scenes were caught on tape in El Paseo, which technically is in Texas, but might as well be in Mexico, on Thursday afternoon, when a massive swarm of angry aliens stormed the key choke point to the U.S. southern border, breaking through the border and steamrolling National Guard troops. For those still unconvinced, the nation is being invaded. The video of illegals storming the border today should convince you otherwise. The illegal immigrants are seen pulling the barrier open as 4 National Guardsmen try to keep them from crossing the border in the video posted on X by New York Post reporter Jeannie Tare on Thursday. The illegal immigrants rushed through the gap opened, almost trampling the National Guard personnel until coming up against a second, sturdier barrier, it says. The current administration's disastrous open border policies have endangered the lives of American troops and citizens. It says no other nation in the world, and look, I agree with this, no other nation in the world would allow this to happen. Not Europe or anywhere else in the world would allow and tolerate an invasion like this into their sovereign territory. We know that the U.S. has been flooded with, says, 10 million illegal aliens under the current administration. And it says now the Fifth Circuit has now, in Texas, I believe, placed a further hold on the law which would allow the National Guard and the law enforcement down there to arrest these illegal immigrants and then start the deportation proceeding. I believe yesterday Supreme Court ruled in on a challenge that was brought by the administration. That was rejected, but I believe now as of this morning, unless I'm misreading it, so do your own research on this. I read it quickly. I believe the Fifth Circuit has reinstituted the block on that law from going into effect. If that's the case, it's very, very sad. Look, we're being broken down from all sides. We know we're falling apart from within, but we are literally being invaded. So I'm going to leave it there for today. I hope that all of you are paying attention to what's going on. Keep your heads on a swivel. Please do your best every day to prepare yourselves. Prepare yourself to be able to defend yourself, protect yourself and your family. We discuss that all the time. So that means take care of what you have to take care of, get your business in order, acquire the tools you need, and learn how to use them. Start thinking about, if you haven't already done so, fortifying your food, your water, your supplies. This is not doomsday message. It's just that, look, you have a narrative going on with the stock market and with the Fed and all this, that whole segment's going to continue to run. It's going to continue to live in la-la land while everything below it is crumbling. And all the news today is we're going to avert the recession, we're going to avert the hard landing, and all is going to be fine. You guys leave the comment below. Are you fine? I hear stories from you each and every day in the comments about your personal situations and how you're encountering job loss, how you're encountering financial difficulty, and how it's difficult for you to just manage to put food on the table and provide for your family. We all just need to stay the course and do the best we possibly can. I'm going to continue to come out here, time permitting, and get these videos up to continue to support all of us and welcome all of you to exchange ideas here. We want to learn from each other, and we're going to go through this, walk through this unfolding as it happens. We'll leave the video short today because I've got to run out of here. I should be able to get something up tomorrow on Friday. Please get your exercise in today. Do not disregard the steps. Do not disregard the cardio. Get some strength training in, and don't abuse the diet. Watch what you are eating. And the calories in, is very, very important. So you can continue to get healthier, get stronger, get leaner, and we're going to need it. We're going to need fortification in this country. So everyone stay the course. I'm going to leave it right about 10 minutes today. Thank you for coming on here a la Jeremiah Babe style and putting up a few minutes today just to say hello, let you know everything's fine here. Just been super busy with the law practice. Talk to you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.